welcome. Happy Thursday. Woohoo! Yay, today's Thursday. I'm excited because my family's Christmas is Saturday. So I'm sorry, I'm just getting um, um, my other device here set up. Um, Let me see here just a minute and we'll get right into my crafting. I gotta get this. I gotta get this baby journal going. Get it done. So I'm going to flip my camera around. I'm sorry, I don't know how to do this without showing you the ceiling first, and then, um, gosh, sorry. All right, here we go. There's my ceiling. Hello, one of a kind. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Let's see. What's it doing? Am I still live? I'm doing good. I don't know, I seem tired today. I did a lot last night at work. So, okay, so I'm getting ready to glue this together. I should have had this done. I haven't done anything since Tuesday. Um, I didn't really do anything on my live Tuesday, but I made decisions, but I'm gonna do stuff today and we're gonna be here an hour. So buckle up and let's get crafting. What'd you have for lunch, one of a kind? I haven't had lunch yet. I got up late. And I've been in here ever since. Been doing my history video and edited it, got it uploaded. I hope it's uploaded by now. I just messed up. Good thing I didn't really stick that down. Okay. All right, that gives me a little. Oh, yeah, I did stick it down. Well, I can still. Gosh, I'll get it right. All right. There we go. We got her. We got her. We got her. I got her. I got it. Um. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. 9:36. Whoop whoop. 64 more to go. I'm so excited. Oh, my computer's messing up. What is it doing? There we go. All right. So, yes, by Christmas, I know it's going to happen. I know it. I know it. I know it. It's going to happen. So, that's that. I'm going to fold it right now. Or should I let it dry? Let's fold it. Let's fold it. Let's be bold. Let's fold it. Let's rock and roll with this journal. I want to get it done. I like to have it done Saturday and present her with it Saturday at my family Christmas. We're not really exchanging gifts, but I kind of like to show off my wares to my family. I mean, I made my sister a journal last year for Christmas, year before, I can't remember. And here's these I decided other day to do. I'm going to do these little pockets on the inside. And, this is so pretty. I think I'm going to do it like that. Let me fold it in half first. Of course, I'll have to cut that off. Yeah. I've been showing people at work and just not getting really any interest in buying them. People say, oh yeah, you can sell them, but not now. My former manager bought one, and yeah, so I'll get, my business will get off the ground, and I'll be making journals till the cows come home. I'll be tired of making journals one of these days. No, I doubt it. I don't know this, I guess this is my passion. I wish I would have found it out earlier, but God has a timing. God's timing is perfect, not ours. And oh gosh, let me mute this. Jeez, I'm going on and on here, hearing myself in the background. I hope you guys didn't hear that. You probably did, but sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, it's God's timing, not our timing. And just, I'm like finding my niche late in life, but that's okay. I've always been kind of on the crafty side, but I don't know, when I found this junk journaling stuff, I was hooked real soon, really fast. But yeah, I don't know. I guess you know when you know. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue right here on this. Let me get my light adjusted here a little bit better. There we go. Let me put it on brighter. Nope, not turn it off. Put it on brighter. Oh, what am I doing here? Geely wheelies, I can't get it. Oh, I've had like a brain fog today. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, one part of my video, I was like stuttering, and so I was like, whoa. Hope nothing's wrong there and up there in my pea-sized brain. So gluing that a little bit, just a little bit there in the middle. And then I'm just going to glue these edges. Just a very little bit of glue on here. And then a little bit of glue on here. Like that. And voila, we have a belly band, and this is just an example. Something that, of course, you'd put something bigger in there. And yeah, so that kind of breaks up the monotony of the blank, the stark white sheet. So yeah, that's really pretty. Kind of manipulate that a little bit, because it's okay. That one's done. I got my done pile over here. So no, I haven't. One of a Kind. I seen it earlier and I was going to watch it and I didn't. So I will watch it after I get done here. So here's another one. And let's see. I think I'm just going to put a little pocket right along there, along the bottom. That would be neat for that one. So I'm just folding it in half here. And I think I'm going to cut this one in half. And I'll show you why in just a minute. Get it straight. Chicken fingers, that sounds good. My computer is not cooperating with me today, gang. I'm sorry. Come on. No. Oh, that sounds good. A banquet dinner. I haven't had one of those in a long time. Last time I had it, because I always liked the chicken, like fried chicken, but you bake it in the oven. And to put them in the microwave, it's not the same. So I baked it in the oven, and the chicken was like second rate. It was terrible. It was like pieces. It wasn't even, I remember like a drumstick and a breast and, pieces of chicken, real pieces of chicken. This dinner had, I don't know, I can't even describe the pieces. It was just pieces of, and it wasn't a chicken finger or anything, but yeah. So that was my experience with the 2000s banquet dinner. Yeah, now I'm just going to cut a little bit off of this so it doesn't exactly meet in the middle. It gives it a little bit of room to fold. I should have did that on that other one, but I just now thought of it. That's okay. It'll still work. So making a little pocket down here. And what I want to do, I want to make a little thumb notch, but let me see if I can get them without causing a craft avalanche. I'll be right back. Oh, let's see if I can reach. I'm reaching. Hang on, gang. I gotta get somewhere else. Move some stuff here and move some stuff there. And step over cords without tripping and causing major damage. Okay, there's my circle punches. That's what I needed. Step over the cords very gently. Oh, gang, my craft room's a mess. But at least I can craft in it. I can do what I enjoy in it. So, I think that'll be big enough. I just want to punch holes in like the middle. Just kind of guesstimate in the middle. Put that little there. And then we turn it over and see where we're punching. And what we call a little thumb notch. And then we do the same on this one. Am I in frame? And we do the same on this one. Little thumb notch. Let me move that so I can see what I'm doing. Yep, that would help right in the middle. Right like that. And that's what you call a little thumb notch, to give them a little hint that this is a little tuck. You can tuck something in there. So let's get these glued in there. Going right along. I just need to sit down. It's so busy. Yesterday I was doing stuff for my work, which I shouldn't have been doing it at home, but it was kind of an extra thing. Kind of my choice. It wasn't mandated or mandatory that I do it. So that's on me. Spent the afternoon doing that. And then today spent the part of the morning and then doing my history video. I need to get up earlier, but it's just Feels so good sleeping in. So see that little gap right there? Yep, and that'll help it fold easier. Yeah, so that is a pocket once I get them glued at the bottom. Geely wheelies, I'm batting 1,000 here, gang. Okay, I gotta put some, let me get my glue rag here. Wipe off some excess, and gosh. Yeah, I gotta glue the bottom for it to be a pocket. So just putting a little glue here on the bottom. So that'll seal up and be a pocket, and getting glue all over, get my glue rag. All right. It's about, let's see what the temperature is. It's 53 here today, so we got a heat wave going on. It's been in the 40s, so it's really nice. My heat hasn't kicked on today yet. Well, earlier it did, but that makes it nice, makes the bill lower. Oh, and I got an issue with my landlord. It's my trailer is owned by a big corporation, and they're having a big lease signing deal Saturday, and they've been advertising. They got like lawn signs all over the park, and they've got my daughter, they had a flyer in the door yesterday, and my daughter sent me a picture, and she goes, look at this, it's a load of crap. Which she's right, it is. And anyway, they called me today, and they're really promoting this. And she says you get a $50 certificate for just signing a lease. And I don't know if I want to sign a lease or not. If they force me to, I guess I will. But it's only going to be, I don't know. I don't think they can make you. Can they make you sign a lease? I don't know. But yeah. So I'm going to go over there, and I shouldn't, but I am. I'm going to cause a big stink. I tried to call her back, and then she didn't answer, but I'm like, she's probably calling other residents for them to sign a lease. And so this one, I'm going to tuck spot, and I'm going to put another little notch in there, a thumb notch. I think that's cute when you do that. So yeah, I'm going to yeah, everyone, give me that thumbs up and come on in and say hi. If you're in the chat, please say hi so I can acknowledge you and thank you for coming in and wish you a happy Thursday. So yeah, when I go over there for the lease signing, I might as well. I get $50, $50 gift certificate. So see that little thumb notch? Are you seeing it? Yeah. I'm going to say, hey, I'll sign this lease if you fix my heat run in my front bathroom. I've asked him 3 times, and her excuse last time is they lost a maintenance man, and she's trying to get one of her other vendors out here to fix it. Well, she's not trying very hard. She forgets because there's so many out here, but you know, that's no way to run a business. Take care of your customers, and your tenants are your customers, basically. Boy, I haven't had any coffee or anything, and I'm just like in a fog. I don't know what's going on. I haven't had anything to eat. That's part of it. No coffee. I've had a little bit of water. So we're just going to glue this on here, and no extra cutting or anything for that. So that glue kind of gives you a little bit of leeway. So that's neat. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And I need 2 more, and I think I got those figured out. So though that is a little side tuck in that. And you can put anything in there that you want. So there's that one. Doing good, moving right along. Oh, thank you for those scriptures, one of a kind. I love the Christmas story. I might just have to read that at my family. Let's see. Let's put this one over here. Yeah, we haven't done. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Haven't done one over here yet, so we'll do this one. Get that lined up. Make me a mark. Cut that off. If you haven't seen my video about my craft haul my friend gave me, check it out. She gave me some awesome stuff. It was all free. It's about a 17-minute, well, the second part is a 17-minute long video. But this one I'm gonna little fold in the middle, slide this back so I can see what I'm doing, and you can slide it back or slide it completely off. So I see that little middle there. That's my middle of my little punch here. Let me get closer, and I see my little mark. Just go in, not even halfway. Yep, and it goes flying. You make your little thumb notch. I love that, how that is. And if you don't have these punches, those circle punches are not necessary. One gal said you can make them with a nickel or just anything round, a cap to a water bottle or something. Just, some of your thumb notches are bigger, some are smaller. Just find something round or even semi-round, half round, and make that. You don't have to have those punches. I long for those, and I saved my money up, and I got them. So some of the stuff that the lady gave me, I was wanting. I didn't need them, but I was wanting them, and I know God saw my patience and diligence of saving money and not getting them, that I didn't need them, so I didn't get them. And I think God saw that, and he blessed me with that stuff. So that's a side pocket in that way. And you can put bigger stuff in there. That's just an example I got. Okay, we're done with those. Now I counted those, and we had 8. Let's see, I got something else over here. I did a mistake on that one. I glued it all down, but that's okay. That just gives it a, and see, you don't have a thumb notch, so you know that that's not a tuck spot. Okay, I got this one. This is kind of wonky. I'm gonna have to put it under some heavy books again. Let's see, I'll make another belly band. Or, no, I don't want to hide that. I love this paisley pattern. Yeah, I think we'll do it like this. We'll have that. Have another one like that. Get my pencil. Might as well keep it out, Colleen. So I hope everybody's doing well today. I'm getting things, like I said before, my family Christmas is this Saturday, and I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to see my sister, my brother-in-law, and hopefully my nephew and his girlfriend will be there. I miss them. They live clear in Missouri, so yeah, it's only like probably 3 hours away. So they just recently bought a home, probably in November. Yeah, right before Thanksgiving. Leave that off, Colleen. So I'm excited to see their home. I told them to send me their address and I'd come down and visit them. And they said they had plenty of room for me. I guess it's quite the house. I mean, I've seen pictures of it. It's a really nice house. So I can't wait to see it. I'm so glad God's blessed them with that. And they've already redone the kitchen cabinets. So I'm just excited for them. Young couple first starting out. Yep. So they had a little bit of a rocky start in their, well, not in their relationship. They planned to get married, and a snafu. There was a snafu in that, and then that kind of dissolved, and then they got back together again. So yeah, let me see. Let's see what I got here. Okay, I got the lines. So could put a tuck there. Have it like that. I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. You know what? I could cover up my boo-boo there. Hey, Coloring View. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Now, see if I do that, then I really like that. It looks like stitches around there. I don't know what to do here. That's cute too. I think I'll just do that. I think I'll just put that down the middle. Have no rhyme or reason for it. Just put it down the middle. Let's see. Let me get my pencil here and flip this over with not trying to move it. And if it's crooked, I'll straighten that out. Yeah, that looks crooked. Thanks for coming in, Coloring View. Really appreciate everybody's thumbs up. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, smack that thumbs up. Okay, so let's put this right there. And let me fold this in half right now. I think that would be easier. I'm just folding this in half. I kind of made a boo-boo here, so I'm no mistakes in junk journaling, no mistakes in art, right? And I consider junk journaling an art. It's, you know, some people go, oh, you make that out of what people throw away. Usually, you know, I never was a recycling gal. Like, the cans go there, the cardboard goes there, but this is my part in the recycling. I get I work in a doctor's office and custodian, housekeeping, and so I get a glimpse in their trash firsthand, and they are very wasteful. So I wanted to fold that first because this is going to go in there and fold. So let me get a little glue on here, moving right along. So yeah, I bring home a lot of stuff that's been thrown away. Now, of course, it's not, you know, all gross and everything. You're thinking, ew, you get stuff out of the trash. Yep, I sure do. It's not, you know, I don't have any liquid or nothing like that on it. It's just stuff that, like I said, they're very wasteful. And some of it's good stuff. I mean, I'll show you just a minute after I get this glued on there. Looks like I'm using a lot, but I'm not putting a lot down on here. So, let me turn this over. Line this up on the bottom, right there. I think that's cute. Yep, right in there like that. Even it out with my bone folder. Fold it. That's nice. Yep. I see I need some glue up here. Sometimes that glue dries kind of fast on me, so getting this in here. When I put it thin like that, like I was, it dries pretty quickly. So no problem, just add a little more and wipe that very quickly before it dries. And if it does dry, you just roll it off like the old rubber cement. Let me set my glue bottle up here. All right. There, I like the way that, yep. That gives it a little bit more strength too. Not needing it because these both are heavy cardstock. So, yeah. Let me show you what I got out of the trash. My girls would call me borderline hoarding. But my dad was like that. Like he'd see something, you know, that somebody throw away or they were given away or just he'd buy stuff at auctions for a little bit of nothing and go home and fix it. And let me see if I can get this without about 27 more minutes. This is a paper trimmer, paper cutter, trimmer, whatever you want to, and I'll show you just on this little thing. Yeah, they threw this away. This was in the garbage, and all is wrong with it is this, no, the cutter, there's a wheel in there that's sharp, and it cuts. I can't get it off right now. But all that was wrong with it, there's a little guide right here, and it's kind of rubber, and they had cut so many times it wasn't. And this is not, I mean, you can hold it down like this, you can hold it down, and it gets pretty straight. But it is kind of wobbly, but like I said, if you hold it down, and this little rubber piece right here, it's a little guide, and that was the only thing wrong with it. That's the only thing I could see wrong. The blade is still sharp. I can't remember how to get it out. But anyway, there's a round blade in there, and I'll show you how it works. Just press down on that, hold your paper, and slide this slow or fast, and there you go. You got a nice cut. And I got on Amazon, and I found that little guide, and I had to buy 3 of them. I'm like, well, if I cut enough paper, you know, that'll go bad again. And yeah, and it's heavy, it's metal, and it's plastic, so yeah, they could have saved a lot of money by looking on Amazon and buying that little part. I think I paid, I don't know, like $3 for 3 of them, so $1 a piece. Winner, winner, chicken dinner for me. Last week, my coworker said, "Colleen, do you want this?" And I'm like, "Yeah." They threw this away, and it was like split, and it was like it was way up there, and I just took my nail and started it, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's tape. That's like almost a whole roll of tape thrown away. Anyway, my game. Okay, so I got 8 here. And let's work on some more here. This will be 9, 10. So I'm going to cut these down to, I'll get my template unburied here. Okay, let's see. Okay. And I'm going to use this cutter. I'll get it out here again. Let me mark this real quick. And instead of using my scissors, very, very convenient, that cutter, and I'll show you here. I didn't realize I had to cut this, else I would have shown you before instead of showing that. Anyway, you've seen how it worked. That lined up. All right. My template back over here. My daughter and her daughter is doing just fine. I just had a new addition to my family. Last Saturday, my granddaughter was born. Serenity Rosalind. And see, you just, where my line is, you just line that up, and that cutter will go right down that line. So I always push it up there. For me, it's easier to see if I come towards me. So I just hold this down and glide this slowly. Voila. Look how easy that was instead of cutting that with my scissors. So yeah. Yeah, it's a nice one. It's a little bit worn, but so here's my next 2 pages, and I'm just going to leave them like this. I think I'm going to put these pockets and tucks inside too. I don't know, I might think of something different for these. Fold them in half. Get my bone folder. This is a bone folder, and it just makes a nice clean, crisp. I mean, you could use the edge of your scissors or your thumbnail, but this is an extra. Yeah, I gotta have my extras. And do I want, let's see. Yeah, I'll do this one on the outside. Have that pretty flower on the inside. No, you know what? I'm going to do it on the inside. That way she could write. Yeah, she could write on the inside. Do I want to do that? You could write either way. All right. Make a decision, Coley. I made a decision all by myself. You proud of me? Oh, okay. So it just seems like I'm always running and going and doing something for somebody. But such is life, huh? All right. I'm gonna get my cutter back up here. She is doing good. I haven't seen her since she's been born. Seen pictures. Like I said, I gotta go over and see her more because I don't think my daughter's going back to work, the one that had the baby. Her boyfriend doesn't want her to go back to work wants her to stay home and be a mommy, which if they can afford it, more power to them. Yeah, so I gotta make time and go over and see. I think maybe tomorrow I might go over and see him, and I'll see him Saturday too. So that works so good. I'm just gonna cut this one off too, that edge. I don't know why I didn't do that with the other ones. Wasn't thinking. Like I said, I'm kind of in a fog today. I need to get me something to eat, and I'll do that as soon as I'm done with the live in about 19 minutes. See, I left that little edge on there. That's okay. I'll just cut that real quick with the scissors and even that out. That won't take very long. I got a really nice gift from 3 of the doctors that in the office where I work. That was really nice. And let's see. Oh, I got a pin also. It's really cute. It's pink, and it's got a pink cow on it with a Christmas hat on it. And it's twist. You twist it to get the ink down. So I thought that was really cute. And you know what? I can mix and match these, couldn't I? Yeah. But I'm not going to. I'm going to be matchy-matchy. Matchy-matchy. Okay. We're falling down here. Okay. Yeah, I could write a book on all the stuff I found in the trash. Even my previous job that I had before this one. Worked at a local college, and the stuff that they threw away. I worked in a girls' dorm, and one time I was going down the hall, and these girls stopped me, and they go, Miss Colleen, do you know where Salvation Army is in town? I'm like, yeah, we have one, it's downtown or whatever. And they said, or Goodwill. And I'm like, yeah. They go, this girl left all these clothes. And it was like I want to say like a 44-gallon trash can full of clothes. She was moving out of state and didn't want to pack them. And I'm like, you can't be serious. And they go, oh yeah. And there was nothing else in the garbage can. I go, yeah, I'll take them and I'll go through them. And what my daughters don't want, I'll give to, Goodwill and I did. And oh man, my daughters they were over the moon when they saw that, because a lot of it was name brand stuff. Abercrombie and Finch and Gap. And I couldn't believe that girl threw all those clothes away. If I was her parents, I would light her hind end up. Even though she's 18 or older. I told my oldest, I told all my girls, when you go away to college and you pack stuff, I said, I'm going to make a list. And you're going to bring all that stuff back home with you. I mean, they would throw lamps and perfectly good TVs and futons and carpets, a lot of like area rugs, carpets. They were richer than me, I tell you what. I got a lot. Oh, a toaster. I had a toaster for years that they threw away because it was one of those sunbeam ones. They just put the toast in and the toast goes down. Yeah, these are really pretty. I got these papers given to me, Coloring View, a friend of mine. If you haven't seen that video, you can go over and watch that. I can't remember the title of it, but I have a ride along with me. That's part of it. And then the other one, I didn't do the papers because I don't want to sit there and go through all the papers, but I'll show you. I got it right here. She gave me this thing. It's really heavy. There goes the lock. It is full of papers. I showed this other day on my Tuesday live. I go live every Tuesday and Thursdays at 1:30 p.m. Central Time, and I do my junk journaling stuff on these lives. So, oops, this is full. It's a 12 by 12. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but yeah, just all kinds of papers. Every color, every pattern you'd want, full. And some of it's cardstock. Well, there's a whole tablet of paper. Is it? Yep. Oh, different colors. Wow. So yeah, like some of them, they're heavier, like a cardstock. But this is, I really like this one. Look at that. And the edge around it is really neat. And these papers, if you go price them in, well, this one says 99 cents, but still like $1. And you get, look at that. Isn't that cute? Sorry, I didn't mean to. That's really cute. See what it's got on the other side. Oh, polka dots. That is really cute. And you punch those out. And that was, I don't know, she has a price. But yeah, Hobby Lobby, these paper, where they have these specialty papers, they're expensive. I had these other blue ones. My daughter had a girl, but she loves the color blue, so I thought I'd put a lot of blue. Yeah, just, I mean, it would take me days to go through all this paper. So yeah, just gave this alone. And she gave me some kits. It's called Project Life. And she asked me if I was familiar with it, and I said no. And I was looking, sorry about this. That'll be the last time I do that. I was looking at them, and on one of the boxes, it said, it had a Hobby Lobby sticker, and it said $30. And she gave me 5 of those, and 2 of them were open. All right, one of a kind. Thank you very much. Well, she said she used to scrapbook, and she doesn't do it anymore. So she was getting rid of all the papers and stuff to go with it. And I was like, oh my. And she goes, I'll have more stuff for you. And I'm like, yeah. Well, she originally got a hold of me and asked me if, so this will be a side tuck. I didn't show you that after I got it glued. Yeah, and you can put, like I said, you can put something bigger in there. So she said she was going to give me more stuff, but she had to get in her closet and go through it. And I'm like, yeah, when she first got a hold of me, she said, would you like some stuff for your journals? And I said, yeah, if the price is right. And she goes, oh, it's all free. And I'm like, yes, ma'am. So we kind of chatted and got things worked out. And I went over the next day. It's a town about 8 miles from here. And it's a 10-minute drive. And I got that stuff, and I said, are you sure you don't want anything for this? Because I knew just at a glance, well, she had that paper. That paper alone, that little container there is heavy. And I knew there was, there was quite a bit of stuff in there. It's pricey. And she goes, oh, heavens no, thank you for coming here and getting it. And I was like, wow. Well, I just did that, didn't I? So I think I'll put this on this side and make me a little thumb notch again. Hey, Kitty Kitchen, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Give me that thumbs up if you haven't given me that thumbs up, please. Thank you. Share me out. If you guys don't know about junk journaling, just come to my lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You'll learn. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll try. I can't really. I try to pay attention to the chat. Sometimes I get lost in crafting, and I'm just putting some glue on here. And this is, I'll show you in just a minute. Let me get this glue on here. It's kind of fast drying, so get me a bead of glue on here and then stick it down. I'll show you the name brand of it here in just a minute. Let me get this stuck down like so. All right, and then that is, I see a pencil line. I'm not liking that. Just erase that. Very faint, but you can see it. Okay. So the name of that glue is not sponsored, I wish. Fabri-Tac, and it bonds fabric, lace, glass, leather, wood trips. Of course, paper to paper, lace to paper. I'll show you here. I put it's coming together, gang. I'm almost ready to sew the signatures in. And what a signature is just a group of papers, and you can make them as small or as big as you like. I've chosen to make these 20 papers in each signature. So that's 10 folded in half, so that makes 20 pages. That's my first signature, and my second signature, I had me a note, add one more page. So yeah, I put lace on the edge just to give it a little something to poke out, a little pretty. And she her favorite color is blue, so I mostly incorporated blue in this journal, but I'm like, she had a little girl, and I'm going to incorporate some pink in there. So let me get one more page in here, and I just want to get very simple, something very simple. Not too complicated here. Let me see. This is my last signature. So what I'll do is I'm going to break these up because they're kind of the same, kind of different, but kind of the same. Yeah, this is just something different that I put. You know, this is here, and then this one's like in the middle of the page. And you can put anything in those little tuck spots. And then this one, I'll show you what I did. I put it in that side. Let me get a different card to keep showing that one. So you tuck that, and these are just like journaling cards. You know, you put a date on there, like today we went to the park, or whatever you want to put on there. Is 100% in love with you. So yeah, those are just journaling cards that you put in your journal. And this one I made a mistake, and I just put like the liner, but that's okay. That still works. So what I was going to do, show you, Colleen, get with the program here. I like this one. Be inspired, be grateful, be happy, be lovable, be yourself. So I think I'll put that in the middle of my signature. So when you open it, you can see it. You're not flipping through. So here's another one that I put down below. Just to put something in. They call them tuck spots. Put this there. Then we'll go here and put this one. A lot of blue. Let's see. Let's pattern. Plain. Let me see. Oh, we got polka dots. We'll do pattern. And this I put in the middle. And this, you probably wouldn't want to put one of these cards in here, but something bigger. It's called a belly band. It goes across like that. That you can put like something bigger in there, like a embellished envelope or something. I don't have examples to show you. Let me see what I got here. I got stuff to go in the journal here, something, but I wouldn't put this in there. But you could fill this up with something and put that in there, or even put it like that. That would be neat in there. So that's that belly band. So let's put that here. And we'll do a polka dotted one. There's another one. And then we'll do one of these. These are thicker. I put like cardstock. I glued them together. So, my God is my rock, in whom I take refuge, my shield and the horn of my salvation. Sorry. He is my stronghold, my refuge, my savior. For from violent people you save me. I call you Lord, who is worthy of praise and has always been saved from my enemy and has been saved from my enemies. I love that. 2 Samuel 22, 3 and 4. Every good gift, every perfect gift from above, coming down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no... I can't read that, sorry. There's those hearts and stuff. Variation or shadow due to charge. James 1:17. Thank you, one of a kind. I love those verses. So yeah, that's a thicker one, and then we'll put this one there. See, I put that one in there, and then we'll put this one. That's more of a paper. Oh, you know what? I don't want to do that because they're both there. I could flip them over. Yeah, I could do that. Let me see. Yeah. We'll do that. And then that. And then this. Let's see. Okay. Yep. I'll flip it over. Let me see. I forget. I just looked at it. Nope. I don't want that. I want it like that. I love that pattern. I love paisley. This little thing is paisley. So let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that's the middle. So 10 and 10 is 20. Yay! That will be my... I don't know if that's going to be my last signature or my middle one. It might be my middle one. And I just want to do a little check here. Oh yeah, that's going to be a nice size journal. Here's my cover. I'll show that once more. I thought that was really, really cute. No one else will ever know the strength of my love for you. After all, you're the only one who knows the sound of my heart from inside. And she decorated her nursery in elephants and sunflowers, so I try to incorporate elephants and sunflowers. And then you open it, and I don't know if I'm going to do anything here. I'm definitely going to put a pocket, and I have a letter that goes in all my journals that tells about how it's from the bookmaker, that's me, that tells about a little bit about the journal, how you use it and everything. So that's really neat. I only got about 2 more minutes, gang. I put some tuck spots in there, some cards, and I thought this is really neat for the first. Thank you, one of a kind. Thank you for the first page. It said, just breathe. You know, when you're a new mom, some people out there know when you're a new mom, you're frazzled at some time. But what I hear, that she's an awful good baby. So praise God. Thank you, Jesus. And then it has a little bit about mom and about dad, and I got to get pictures and put in there, or let her put them in there. And then just baby's growth, the 1 week, 2 week, and then it goes on from there. And then my own coffee dyed paper, and then, like I said, elephant with sunflowers, just a pretty little cartoon elephant, pretty pattern paper. And here I put a decorative edge on this paper. I don't know if you can see that. I'll bring it up closer, little hearts. So I thought that was really pretty. And then we start, well, actually, the daily log and feeding, sleep, diapers, meds. I don't see her doing that, but she might. And then that's the middle of the signature. And then we go on with more daily logs and just neat papers and washi tape to decorate the bottom there. And another little elephant with sunflowers. I did this myself. I thought it was something colorful. And there's some more lace I put on the edge of the paper. Just a different, I gotta fix that. And these are to write your own music, but I thought she could either write on those lines or write in there. So that's my time, everybody. I'm not gonna go over. I got to get things done before I go in a half hour to pick up my daughter. Thank you, each and every one, for coming in. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the thumbs up. I appreciate your views. I appreciate you sharing this out. And I will see you on my next video. I put a history video out every day. I do these lives Tuesdays and Thursdays, 1:30 p.m. I go p.m. Central Time. I go live at 5 every Saturday night. Come over and check out those lives. I go with my oldest daughter. We usually do chit chat and some trivia. Come the first of the year, we're going to change it up a little bit and get something different going in those lives on Saturday night. So everybody have a blessed day, and I'll see you later. Bye, everybody. God bless.